Yellowstone, Kevin Costner leaves the door open to go back. With Yellowstone Season 5's conclusion starting in November, Kevin Costner has reiterated that he'd be open to a return to the show. Returning to TV screens after a far longer than expected absence is the TV show Yellowstone. It's due back next month, but for the first time will be missing its lead star, Kevin Costner. It's a case of who do you believe? On the side of CBS and show creator Taylor Sheridan, the argument is that Costner wasn't available, and waiting for him led to the 18-month delays between episodes. For Costner's part, he argued that scripts weren't ready and dates shifted to the time he'd set aside to make his Horizon series of movies. Bottom line, when Yellowstone returns for Season 5 Part 2, Kevin Costner won't be in it. Furthermore, Paramount is pushing this as the return of the show, with negotiations underway with some of the cast for a Season 6. Will that have Kevin Costner in it? Well, he's only made 2 of his planned 4 Horizon films so far, so his calendar is likely to be a mix of fundraising for those and making them. But he's left the door ajar, and not for the first time, for a Yellowstone return. This time, the interview outlet was Entertainment Tonight, and Costner said that that's been a wonderful part of my life, making Yellowstone. And who knows, sometimes some things have a way of circling back. He's not outright burned the bridge in previous interviews, but this is the first chat he's had since it became clear Season 6 of the show was a possibility. It's believed that Yellowstone plans going forward do not include Kevin Costner at the moment. He's not exactly suggesting otherwise, noting that I haven't seen that dust trail coming toward me. However, he did add that I've always been open to what I started. And the 5 seasons was a lot for us to do. I think that, that story is not finished. He might be right there. Whether he'd be welcomed back, that's another question.